Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be ranking the top 10 best alternate arts in the Sword and Shield era. This is solely my opinion. You guys can have your own opinions. Also, these are the cards that I just had to have. I really couldn't let it up. There might be one or two that I am completely forgetting off the top of my head, but there were so many alternate arts in this era that I really had trouble picking, and I think I narrowed it down to my favorites. Out of the top, I don't know, there's probably more like 50 alternate arts in the whole entire era. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Some of these are graded, some of these are not. The ones I graded, though, are the ones I really wanted. All right, so first card we have, and these are all in near mint condition. It's like perfect. The first card we have is going to be the Charizard V from Brilliant Stars. Just the artwork in general in the back is really cool. It's fighting with the Venusaur. It's about $130 at the moment as of like 2023, December-ish time, January, December time. So this one is super sweet. The Pokemon in it are really cool. I like the background. It could be a little more vibrant, but I think just itself, the artwork is very fantastic. So I'm going to give this card the number 10 spot. There are some other cards that I like a lot more based off, vibrancy and everything like that and the artwork in general. But this is a really good Charizard POV fighting Venusaur, and it's really nice. Very solid card. Definitely can rank in the top 10. Starting off hot. Next we have the Lugia V from Silver Tempest. This runs you for about $140 currently. It is getting a little cheaper due to the massive amount of Silver Tempest being opened, but this card still should retain its value in the future. The coloration is really dark and dismal. It's really cool, though. It's dark, but it's still vibrant enough to be a banger. Lugia takes up a majority of the card, which is really cool. The artwork is really cool. It's like a tsunami dash like tornado in there, and Lugia is the cause of it. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It really paints a good picture, and it is very hard to pull too. So there you go. They're the top 10 and 9. Number 8, and this might surprise you, but it's going to be the Rayquaza V alternate art from Evolving Skies. This one's around $85 to $100, but I just really like it. It has the Rayquaza tail in it, pretty much the whole body. It's kind of like in a spherical, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like a windy thing. And it has Zinnia in it, which is really cool, as well as Whismur. And he's causing like a sandstorm with the sky in the background. It really paints a nice picture. Just the coloration together really shines through. So I really like this one a lot. Very cool card. Could do without the Rapid Strike at the top, and it would have been better. But I mean, it's a card, so there you go. Number 7. Number 6, we have the Galarian Moltres V from Chilling Reign. This one is really cool. Again, a little dark mystique to it. The red fire and the black around him. You can see all like the dark animals down below, or the dark Pokemon down below. It really paints a really nice picture, and Moltres with the moon and everything like that, or the clouds and everything, it's really cool. I like that one a lot. Really hard to pull. About $150 right now. All right, we got the dark themes out of the way. We're gonna try and go for some more lighter themes, and we have the Aerodactyl V from Lost Origin. This is actually one of my favorite artworks due to the massive amount of color that's on the card and the prehistoric nature. Like, you got the Tropius, the Bastiodons in the back, the Archaeops, everyone's in the back, just hanging out. Rampardos, very cool. You got the volcanoes in the background with the land and the sea and everything like that. Very artistic card. This one ranks highly with me, and the purple is really nice. I guess it's like kind of like gray, but it looks kind of purple. But really good card. I highly recommend this card. This card is really sick. It's only like $100 right now too. It used to be a lot more, but now it's like going down a little bit. But it's a really pretty card compared to the rest. You can kind of, I should probably fan this out a little bit. I'll put it like this so you guys can see all the cards in its glory. Let me see. Let me do this real quick. Stacking them. There we go. In the number 5 spot, we have, this is one of my favorite cards, one of the main cards I pulled. It is the Espeon VMAX from Fusion Strike. The coloration on this card is absolutely insane. It's a giant Espeon laying on top of a house. That is like really, really cool. I like the sparkle that it gives. Again, I like cards with like really pretty backgrounds and everything like that, and this color is just really, really good. So there you go. PSA 10, baby. Next card is the Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies, the one that is more expensive. It's like $200, $250 right now. This one is really good too. It's just a zoomed out picture of him going through the forest and the mountains and everything like that. It's really, really sick. I love the coloration on this card. It really goes together. Is it better than this card? By a tiny bit, yeah, and it's more expensive, which makes a lot of sense. Harder to pull, but it's really pretty. I would say that those two are kind of like pretty close. Still, you know, I'm trying to pick my favorites here. So we have at number 3, this one might be a surprise or not. It is the Giratina V from Lost Origin. Initially, I did not like this card, but after seeing it in person, the camera does not do it justice. It really looks super, super intense up close, and it's really pretty. Really, really, really artistic. It gets in a super amount of detail if you really look at it up close. Really, really pretty card. You really can't beat it. It's like $300 right now. It's probably one of the most expensive cards in Sword and Shield, so good thing I picked it up nice and early. In the number 2 spot, might be a surprise or not, the Dragonite V from Evolving Skies. I just love the Dragonite V in the sleepy position. The coloration, I just love the color, like teal, blue, or whatever this is called. It's like a really, it's like in between like a gray, green color. It's really, really pretty. You really can't beat it, man. It's super, super nice. Got it in a PSA 10 too. One of my favorite cards from Evolving Skies, if not my favorite card from Evolving Skies. The whole set of Evolving Skies is really pretty. I think that's where all the best alt arts are. And you guessed it, number 1. It is the card that I pulled, and I'm really happy about it, but it has to be the Umbreon VMAX. It's just such a pretty card. The Moonbreon is what they call it. It's popular for a reason. It's cost the most for a reason, and it is the prettiest card. Maybe I am also part of the crowd where I'm just like, it's the most expensive. It has to be the prettiest card. But it kind of looks like the Van Gogh card, really, realistically. Like, it looks super, super nice. The coloration on this card is ridiculous, so I understand why it costs so much. It's all that sparkle on the eye and everything like that. It's a beautiful card. But there it is. There's my top 10. We have the Charizard V, the Lugia V, Rayquaza V, Moltres V, Aerodactyl V, Espeon VMAX, Rayquaza VMAX, and my top 3, the Giratina VMAX, Dragonite V, and the Umbreon VMAX, all from Evolving Skies. Let me know what your guys' favorite is down below. I know I missed some, such as the Gengar VMAX. I can't even think, the Mew VMAX maybe. There's a couple out there that are really, really good. Let me know if you guys have better favorites out there. I like the Celebi V too. Let me know what your guys' top 10 is. I want to hear so I can probably look at the cards and get them maybe. It'd be really, really cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.